The 1A 11-man championship featured Bighorn, who took second a year ago, against Cokeville, who lost to Bighorn in the semifinals a year ago. Both teams entered the contest with records of 10-0, but as it turned out, this game was all Bighorn. And it started out with the opening kickoff as Cade Isley took matters into his own hands. He will break through the first line of defense, and it is daylight after that. This play will cover 91 yards for a touchdown on the first play of the game, giving Bighorn the lead at 7-0. Cokeville's first possession was an omen for the rest of the game. Bentley Johnson will be picked off here by Will Pellissier. The Panthers found it very difficult to move the ball. They had just 142 yards of offense. Bighorn capitalized on that with a TD pass to Kyler Osler for 13 yards and a TD. So, just like that, it was 14-0. The Cokeville defense had to do something. Here's a nice play by Eamon Halls, but the Panthers needed a whole lot more than that on Saturday in Laramie. The Bighorn offense continued to make plays. Quarterback Quinn McCafferty throwing this one to Carson Bates for a TD on a play that covered 21 yards, and the Ram lead grew to 21 in the first quarter. In the second quarter, the Bighorn defense turning it up a notch. Liam Grinnell picks off Bentley Johnson in the end zone, and those kind of plays didn't help Cokeville at all. Those kind of plays turned the tide for Bighorn. And the Bighorn offense took advantage of another opportunity as McCafferty hooks up with Cave Van Dyken for 27 yards in the score, and that quickly put the Rams in front by 28 in that first half of play. At the end of the first half, Cokeville had the ball first and goal on the 3-yard line, and Bighorn came up with a great defensive stand to hold the Panthers out of the end zone. So at halftime, Bighorn was looking very, very good. Cokeville's defense did come up with an interception here from Nate Barnes in the third quarter, which set up a field goal to cut the gap to 28-3, but that's all the scoring the Panthers could muster. McCafferty added to the point total for Bighorn with a 1-yard plunge to make it 35-3, essentially putting the game out of reach. Individually, Cade Isley had 207 yards rushing on 16 carries for Bighorn, who set the 1A record for points in the season. Bighorn wins their second state title in the last 3 years as they dominate Cokeville 56-3 in the 1A championship game. A perfect season for the Rams at 11-0. The Panthers finished the campaign at 10-1.